video are which teams we think would qualify for Euro 2020 Group G. Group G contains Poland, Latvia, Macedonia, Austria, Slovenia and Israel. Euro 2020 is being hosted in 13 different cities, from Dublin to Baku, from London to Rome. Dan, who do you think will finish top in this pretty tight group?
I think it's going to be a definite Poland. They have brilliant player Robert Lewandowski, who's being an absolute goal machine at Bayern Munich. They have decent goalkeeper Lucas Fabianski, who's been doing very good in between the sticks for West Ham this season.
They've also have Glick there, who's been doing brilliant at centre back, despite Monaco, his club, having a pretty poor season in Liga 1. And finally, they have Milik, who's also doing brilliant, setting up the set plays there for Robert Lewandowski. He's one of the best players on the Polish team. And how far do you think they will get?
Last 16.
Last 16 is pretty good. Team I think finished second now is Austria. Dan, is it to do with the quality of the Austrian team, or is the fact that their performances against the other four will be pretty good in general that you think they'll finish in second place?
They have had very good performances over the years. They have a brilliant striker, Marko Arnautovic, who's been doing very good at West Ham this season, and I think they will get to second place.
And not to even mention David Alaba, who's been their best player for years at this stage. He knocked Ireland out their small chance of qualifying for 2014 in the World Cup. He's a brilliant player, playing for Bayern Munich there in the backs, and he's certainly helping this Austrian team, and this is why we think we'll finish second. The team we think will finish third now is Israel. Dan, Israel are real underdogs in this group, but there's some brilliant players that people underestimate all the time. How do you think they'll get on?
I think they'll get on pretty well. They have De Boer, who's been doing very good at Salzburg. Bisham has been doing very good at Celtic, and I think they have it in them to get to third place.
And even might somewhat qualify for Euro 2020, or do you think just they're not ready yet? They might not be able to get that far.
I think they might qualify, but I'd say the chances are that they won't.
In third place, yeah. The only thing finished fourth now is Slovenia. It's pretty much a shame, Dan, isn't it? Slovenia. They've got brilliant goalies like Oblak, who's rated by some as the best goalie in the world, and Handanovic, who also rated by some as in the top 10. But their outfield team just hasn't got the quality. They have forward Ilic, but he's not really matching up. The rest of the team aren't really matching up to their potential. But how do you think Slovenia will get on anyway?
They'll get on in fourth place. I don't think they'll get on very well. I think they'll lose to the top three teams that we just mentioned. Maybe get a draw out of Israel, but they won't do too good in qualifying.
Yeah, the keepers keep the score down, they're absolutely brilliant. But unfortunately, Slovenia just don't really have an outfield team to match up to the keeper's potential. And unfortunately, they'll be crashing out in fourth place. The team I think will finish in fifth now is Macedonia. Dan, there's not really many negatives to Macedonia. They're not nobody expects them to do brilliant in this group stage, but Macedonia can actually maybe put off a shock result, maybe?
I wouldn't say that they'll be able to pull off a shock result. The top three teams are very strong. They might be able to beat Slovenia, but the chances are that they won't.
Yeah. But as I just said there earlier, Macedonia, nobody's expecting them to do well. So you never know, an underdog team could come back, come out, But the fifth place is where we're predicting them. And finally, bottom is Latvia. They qualified for Euro 2004, which is a big surprise to some now. But unfortunately, the Nations League campaign has been appalling. They're losing to Gibraltar 1-0, conceding a late goal, certainly is not helping their chances here in the group. Dan, Latvia, they can't really get any lower than this. How do you think they're going to get on in the group?
I think they might draw a couple of games, but I don't think they're going to win any.
They haven't had really any strong qualifying tournaments so far, but they are only a new country in fairness, only independent 25 years ago from the Soviet Union. But unfortunately, the performance against Gibraltar, that's just appalling. You're really not going to get that far if you can't even beat one of the smallest nations in the world. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like, share and subscribe. Comment what video to do next. We'll see you next time. Good luck.